Happy Wednesday. Happy Mind Your Wednesday. And Happy New Year. Happy 2021. We made it. You made it. I made it. At some point this year, I'm going to have to tell you guys about my December of last year. Once I can get it together and articulate it the way I want to. It was rough, but thank God, thank God, thank God. Happy New Year to you all. 2021. Woo! We're here. We're here. First Wednesday of 2021, and I'm so excited to be back with you guys. And if you notice, I got this wonderful greenery behind me today. It's not just a prop. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But going into 2021 and even reflecting for a little bit on last year, I said I was going to stop saying the 2020. But thinking about last year and coming into this year, I've heard a lot of people ask, what did you learn during the year? What did you taking away that you're bringing into 2021 that you're going to do different? And one thing that kept coming to mind was the word resilient. And introducing my co-host here behind me. This is a peace lily that I was given by one of my coworkers after my father passed about 1.5 years ago. And it's a plant, right? But it's so inspiring, and it has been so inspiring to me. And I'll tell you why. Once I was at work and we had to move out of our department. What was going to be for a few days, 4 days. 4 days turned into almost a month. So since we didn't move everything to where we were because we didn't think we were going to be there that long, I left my plant down in the old office, in the other office. And I didn't think about it. So when we were preparing to go back to the office, I went down to take some things and I noticed the plant. Every leaf, every stem, every leaf on this plant was flat and laying on the table that I had it sitting on. I could see the dirt. Looking on top of it, I could see the dirt. Every limb. And my heart just kind of sunk because I completely forgot about it. And I remember feeling sad, and I said, okay, I'm going to go get some water. I'm going to put some water on it. And hopefully, maybe, because it had been several weeks since it had been watered. And I said, okay, I'm going to try it anyway. I'm just going to water it. And if it doesn't come back, it doesn't come back. So I water it that night, go home, come back the next morning. And when I tell you this resilient plant that I'm telling you about right now was standing even taller than it is right now. It had perked up. Every leaf was standing sky high. And I literally, if they didn't think I was going crazy, I probably would have shouted in my office. But it brought me to tears to think about how, and it wasn't intentional neglect. Almost, let me say that how we can neglect things in our lives and ourselves, not even intentionally. Life happens and we keep moving and we going and we trying to figure this out and make this work and pick somebody up and drop somebody off, and long hours at work, even you working at home and you haven't figured out that good home life balance, so you work longer than you would normally do if you were in the office, and just things just kind of happen and you don't realize you've neglected some things. And usually it's personal. It's something about ourselves. Maybe we're not eating right or drinking enough water or doing something, and you get run down and all of the leaves in your life are flat and on the ground. That's what we don't want to happen. But sometimes things just happen and it knocks you out. You just flat and you have no other choice but to pay attention to what's been going on and how you've been neglecting yourself, because you can't push any further. There's nothing left. But just like this plant, you can give it what it needs. You can give yourself what you need. Maybe just a moment to step away and take a deep breath and be like, I can't today. I know my pastor always says, no is a complete sentence and it will bless your life. Trust me, no will bless your life. It has blessed mine. You don't always have to say yes to everything and not feel guilty about it. So 2021, we're not feeling guilty about saying no to a lot of things, and that's okay, right? Give yourself some grace. You deserve it. But think about the things that you need or that you even had to adjust to last year to give yourself a pep, a pickup. And a lot of people got knocked down. That December tried to knock me out, but we're resilient. I'm here. You're still here because you're listening to me. So just like this, I want this, take a screenshot. I want this to remind you of how resilient you are, how resilient you have been, because you are still here. It didn't take you out. That's not everybody's story. It didn't take you out. You're still here. And because you're here, you still have purpose. You still have something that needs to be done and activated and given to the world. Guys, listen, I'm so excited to be back with you all on this Mind Your Wednesday, first Wednesday in 2021. And I'm so grateful for it, grateful for you and what is to come in 2021. You're resilient. You made it. We made it. Yay, yay, yay. Happy New Year. And as I always say, if nobody's told you that they love you today, I love you, I love you, I love you. Be a great day.